police the whole time.
All the way on the ground. All the way. All the way.
You got a whole family and everything.
All the way. Put your hands behind your back. Put both your hands behind your back.
You better run, Forrest, run for it. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, this is a case of catch me if you can. This has to do with an unsolved case that goes way back into 1990. I don't know if it's 1998 or 1990, but we're about to see how this is going to play out. Either way, he got caught. He's being charged with 2 M1s. You should know what that means already. He's an unaliver. He's a magician. He just makes people disappear. Sit back and react. Let's see how this is going to play out. Don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Let's go, baby. Let me stop wasting your time.
Thursday, June 6, 2024, DeKalb County, Georgia. After a lengthy investigation spanning 34 years, police have identified the culprit behind a very serious crime and issued an arrest warrant for the suspect. No one thought they would ever catch him, and after all those years, the victims' families had nearly lost hope. The officers were able to track the suspect down, or so they had thought. I'm Tyler, and this is your daily dose of crime.
This is so they thought. Let's see this.
You facing the right, Kelly? Going to the right. That's the CenterFold.
She stayed home and did Uber Eats, my boy. It's 2025. Why you outside?
Waiting on now. They going.
He was the police the whole time.
All the way on the ground. All the way. All the way.
You got a whole family and everything.
All the way. Put your hands behind your back. Put both your hands behind your back.
I'm not gonna lie. The way she walked off was like she already knew what time it was. Huh? How much you wanna make a bet? They probably followed him by following her. Let's just see. I'm just assuming. I'm no expert.
What's your name? Ken Perry. Ken Perry. I got two. We good.
They got a DNA off of one of his utensils.
Give me the other hand.
Or a cup or something.
Authorities quickly entered a local pizza place where the suspect, identified as Kenneth Perry, had recently been seen. The officers subdued him by force and handcuffed him to prevent any resistance. But what exactly had happened, and what was this all about?
You should have kept the whole thing shaved off. Wore glasses. Get some earrings. Throw it off a little bit at least.
Yeah, that's it.
Wear a wig, I don't know, something.
No, I got my keys in my pocket.
Could've got a man unit. I mean, I don't. Why are you still looking the same?
I want you to roll over to the left side. Help me help you, right? 1, 2, 3.
That's his last good meal right here. Even though it's a poor choice of health, but that's his last meal.
Sunday, July 15th, 1990, Stone Mountain, Georgia. Siblings John Sumter, age 46, and Pamela Sumter, age 43, are brutally attacked, and Perry was completely connected to the case. But what exactly had occurred? John would be found dead in his apartment with multiple stab wounds to his body, and Pamela was found at a neighbor's residence, gravely injured after being sexually assaulted and stabbed as well.
Oh, nah. My boy. You essayed a woman in a botched robbery, and then you Pokemon to the husband and just magician disappeared him? What are we doing right now, right here? Nah, send him to El Salvador. We don't need him in the U.S. Real talk. That's a savage right there. For what? I bet you he ain't even make it away with anything. It was no money. He thought it was, but I don't know where he got sidetracked.
Wow. I'll search him one more time.
He bleeding on his own.
You must come out and see him.
There's a cat.
A cat.
Who's out on the date? He looked the same way he do.
That one ain't. It ain't gonna tighten up no more. We got all that.
Could've went on Ozempic. Lost mad weight, looked super different, weird, funny, where you would be like, nah, that's not him.
Let me get this off.
No.
Go ahead.
Perry was placed in the patrol car, but his demeanor was notable. He didn't ask why he was being arrested,
Of course,
showed
he knows
complete
why.
indifference, and seemed only concerned about his cell phone. Before Pamela passed away on August the 5th of 1990, investigators took note of certain descriptions that she provided that would become crucial to the case, as there were no records or substantial evidence leading to the suspect at the time. He was a recent acquaintance of her brother who had brought him to the apartment. She gave key physical descriptions of the attacker and said that he was from Detroit, Michigan, but it wasn't until 34 years later that they managed to catch the culprit. What had caused such a long
34.
delay, and was this a case involving a professional?
He really thought he got away with this. 34 years, you know how comfortable you're gonna get after a while? You're not even scared of anything anymore. You probably getting on planes and you bugging out right now. I don't know what he's thinking, but that's not the type of life you want to live where you gotta keep saying catch me if you can. No, baby. I'm trying to be outside on a cool note. You understand? I ain't trying to be looking over my shoulder every 5 minutes thinking, you know what, if I get caught today, if today's the day, this is my last time with freedom. No, that's not the way to be. Nah.
1096 to Emory, Decatur. Starting on 66138.
Let me just wipe it off. Take it to the jail. Hey, so lean up a little bit. This one wipe your little.
Nobody told me, right?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, we just got a little scratch right there. When you get to the jail, we're gonna take you to medical, and that medical look at that. Okay? Okay, sir. Yeah, we gave it to you.
You get it once you get back. It's in there. What do you say?
Okay.
They lined them up the whole entire time in the restaurant.
Okay, we got it, sir.
Those people sitting behind them, they were the police the whole entire time.
Take the phone. Where's your wife at, sir?
Probably go there a lot.
Hey.
Nice job, guys.
Yeah,
You hear that, right? Nice job, guys.
Yeah, definitely. Where's his wife at?
Come back. She's still back there.
Hey, give her this.
Did she even know what he did to that lady?
There's the keys. Okay. All right.
He had a whole kid and everything.
Whatever, but I pay for y'all meal, okay?
I'm ready to go now anyway.
Yeah, I could eat the rest of that.
You're welcome. Oh, Washington, he does an office in the gentleman. He does an office in the gentleman. What's up?
I guess he ain't see the B chain.
After handing over the keys to the accused's wife, Kenneth Perry was
She went
taken
to
to
finish
jail
her
where he
food.
would face charges. In 2023, the DeKalb County District Attorney's Office received a federal grant to reopen cold cases using DNA evidence. Thanks to this funding, the cold case team collaborated with the Georgia Bureau of Investigation and a private lab to reanalyze DNA evidence collected in 1990. In February of 2024, the DNA profile was entered into a national database, which led to a match with an unsolved sexual assault case from 1992 in Detroit, where Kenneth Perry had been identified.
DNA evidence has now linked this defendant to the murder of 46-year-old John Sumter and the and murder of Sumter's sister, 43-year-old Pamela Sumter.
Jeez.
On June 6th, the DeKalb County Sheriff's Office Fugitive Unit executed a warrant for the arrest of 55-year-old Kenneth Perry of Loganville.
So he essayed the lady, eventually got rid of her and her brother, went on a run, then had a wife and a kid? I mean, you can't make this up. Something wrong with that man right there.
Perry was arrested without incident in Gwinnett County and remains in the DeKalb County Jail without bond.
55-year-old Kenneth Perry faced multiple charges: 2 counts of malice, 2 counts of felony, 4 counts of aggravated assault, 2 counts of aggravated battery, 2 counts of possession of a weapon during the commission of a felony, and robbery.
We know he's not coming out anytime soon. They got who they looking for, and it's over for my boy right there. Well, he ain't my boy. It's over for your boy, if you want to claim him. But on that note, isn't it strange how his so-called wife went right back to eat with the kid? Like, you know what? We just gonna finish this good meal. I wanted his plate anyway. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they wanted him out the way. Maybe they gave him up because they say, you know what? When he's around, he eating too much. His belly getting fat while we over here starving. Nah, I'm just playing with you, but I don't know. That's weird right there. She didn't even... It was no emotion. Sometimes people would be, or most of the times, your wife would be hysterical and be like, well, what's going on? What seems to be the problem, officer? I mean, how are you guys doing this? Why are you taking him away? It's as if they already knew what was going on. So that's wild right there. I don't know. I'm sure he probably lied about the graping thing, but you know, send this man to El Salvador. Listen, I'll see you guys on the next one. Let me know your thoughts on this right here. Go in the comments, run it up, flood it up. Don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe. See you in the next one.